My name is Gideon Lack. I'm Professor of Paediatric Allergy at King's College London and at the Evelina Children's Hospital, and Principal Investigator on the LEAP-ON and LEAP-TRIO studies. Peanut allergy has been on the increase over the past decades, since the 1990s. It was actually government advice in the early 2000s that mothers who were pregnant from allergic families or who had allergy themselves should avoid giving peanuts to their babies. We did a study comparing peanut allergy in the UK and Israel and found that the rate of peanut allergy in the UK was tenfold higher than in Israel. In Israel, they were feeding peanut snacks to the babies from 4 months of age. We were restricting peanuts. To cut a long story short, this led to the LEAP study that was funded by the Immune Tolerance Network and the NIH in the United States. The question remained, what will happen to these children in the long term if they just eat peanuts as and when they like, what we call ad libitum or ad lib consumption. And after 6 years of age, these children were not given any specific instructions. They were essentially told they could eat peanuts wherever they liked or not. Of course, that didn't apply to the peanut allergic children. And they were enrolled for follow-up at 13 years of age. So between 6 age and 13 years of age, if you imagine, that's more than half their lives. And the question was, will the protective effects of early consumption remain, or will the group of children who were transiently protected suddenly develop peanut allergy? And the bottom line is these children were followed till the age of 13 and they ate peanut as and when they liked. There was varying consumption of peanuts from individual participants, overall higher in the original consumption group, and we showed that the protective effect remained. There was only one new case of peanut allergy in the group of children who had eaten peanuts before. There were 2 new cases of peanut allergy in the children who had avoided peanuts. And the level of peanut allergy was more than 14% in the avoidant group, the children who weren't protected, and was at 4% in the consumption group. The chance of the probability of that being due to chance alone is less than 1 in 1,000. So this was a clinically relevant and highly statistically significant outcome that really proved that long-term tolerance had been achieved. Well, from a personal perspective, I'd like to see us eradicate food allergies over the next 10 to 20 years. I think there is a potential to do that. So we should be able to prevent the vast majority of the population, not only in the UK, but across the world, from developing peanut allergy by early consumption in countries where peanut is being eaten. Since the LEAP study, there have been studies looking at egg and multiple food introduction during the first year of life. And a review of the literature has recently shown that there's very high level of evidence for protection against peanut, similarly for egg, and also moderately good evidence for protection of multiple food allergies. So I believe that if this policy of allowing babies to wean earlier onto solid foods and common food allergens that are present in the environment, I believe that this will substantially prevent the majority of peanut and food allergies over time, so that hopefully this problem will become a thing of the past.